when I got my first job, I took a job in a very large, prestigious firm, and it was more because of kind of the stature of the job. But literally within months, I knew that wasn't the right place for me, because I'd much rather advocate for people, for humans, for people who have who need a lawyer to represent them and cannot afford to pay a lawyer. I wanted to represent the little guy. I felt that it was more in my DNA.
Many of us began our careers in the big defense world, defending professionals, hospitals, companies. But for some of us at least, something never sat right. And our hearts told us that we could do more, we could do better. So we stopped protecting the victimizers and tried to help the people who needed us most.
That takes me to dignity of my clients. And for me, that means making sure that they are treated like they should be treated, like every human should be treated. And I think in order to do that, you have to first see the client. You have to know them, you have to hear them, you have to give them the space to speak. Really seeing them separate from the trauma they're talking to you about, I think, is important, because they are different. They are not their trauma is separate from them.
Preparation is very important to be the most prepared person in the room. That's what we do as a law firm. We really prioritize knowing the cases in and out and focusing on the right case law and being able to respond to any negative case law that is raised.
Where we come in is we really want to put the effort forward. We will find witnesses that maybe someone else hasn't been able to find, people that have moved out of the state. We have cases that are decades old. We look through old newspapers, old yearbooks. Those are the steps that you need to take if you really want to make sure that you're going to have a case with the evidence and that we can support our client's story.
I think integrity is always having the best interest of the client in our heart. People who are injured or who have been victimized, they should not have to think about whether they have money or not, whether they speak the English language or not, or what economic status they are, what educational background they're from. I think they all have a right to seek justice and obtain compensation if they're injured.
What we do is we level the playing field. Once we start representing somebody, that balance of power shifts relatively quickly. They come to work for us because they know each and everything they do will have a positive impact on somebody's life. And that is from our intake people all the way to myself and our partners. Everybody understands that every little task you do will have a positive impact and change somebody's life. Something that I pride myself more than anything else is not the economic recovery we get in our cases, but what we do is the little things we correct that are wrong in society, that we teach corporations or institutions that you can't do something that way. Litigation has caused great changes in the ways corporations, institutions, and some of these other entities change how they do things.
Oftentimes, the people that we're helping wouldn't have a voice without us. And I feel a very strong sense of commitment to do the absolute best for our clients that we can. There's a lot of different areas of the law that you can practice, and this was my chosen path because I really, really, really want to help people.
You don't win all the time, but we take cases to trial that some lawyers won't do because we made a commitment to that client that we're going to try that case. And you deserve your chance for justice. And we may lose, and we may lose money. But at the end of the day, I go home every night and sleep like a baby because I know every single day we fought hard for those clients, and that's all you can do.